Welcome everybody back to another Madden Sim today. Whew, it is smoking in here. Holy garbage. Some teams are on fire. That seems to be my room at the moment. But as we continue, we will figure out if these teams are busts or if they're just full on eliminated from the playoffs. So, I'm getting everything set up here. Get you guys' snacks and popcorn or other random stuff. I don't know what you guys eat. And get prepared for a long and I don't know. We're not long. We're gonna go through this quick because I got stuff to do. Alright, so let's grab that. And we should be good to go very shortly. We have 4 teams on bye weeks tonight, featuring 3 AFC and 1 NFC. Alright. Been handled. Madden NFL 2023. I forgot to ping. Dang it. Whatever, I'll just ping on here. Enjoy the Sims you get. Don't complain that you need more Sims. And we need March. Yep, we need yesterday's. Ziggy, like I said, I'm not responding to you on Discord. There we go. Dang it. Hello, Frosty. Are you pinging for me today? DP. What the crap DP mean? Also, we're going to try to stream again tonight about 10 o'clock. You guys want to join us? Very much appreciated. If we have people for FF, we'll play it. Ziggy, don't call me a monkey before I start treating you like one. Never mind, your English as a monkey would probably be better. Anyways, first game up today is Carolina versus Arizona. And Arizona's at home. What is mean D? I don't know what D means. More like D's nuts. Oh, that was the joke you were going with. You're hilarious, Digi. More like D stupid. Alright, Arizona right now 5-7. Don't want to lose any more games before they might be eliminated. Right now they're sitting as the 12 seed. Panthers are sitting pretty at number 2. Don't want to choke this game away. They want to continue to increase their lead over the Falcons in the NFC. Ziggy, what do you need? I'm him 4 out of 5 different leagues. Okay, good for you. You should focus on this one more because it's actually competitive. Interception by Zaven Collins. And the Panthers are up 14-0 quick on the Cards. And the Cardinals made it come back with Devon Richardson. 21-7. 21-13. 21-21. It's a tied game. We got a minute 23 left on this amazing Thursday night thriller. Carolina with 2 turnovers. Mac Jones not doing too great, but has him with a chance to win here. Here's the handoff for Javonte. And Javonte goes forward for a couple of yards. Alright, 2nd and 4. They have 46 rushing attempts. 50% in the red zone. 442 total yards. Here's another handoff. And Javonte goes backwards. 19 for 108, 1 touchdown. Ain't bad stat line, but they're needing 6 yards right here. Congratulations, Ziggy. You should try that in our league. And number 4, he might have it. Touchdown. Sheesh. Oh yeah, Derek is a horrible sim owner from what I've heard. I've heard so many complaints. Sheesh. Miles Sanders, the touchdown. Cardinals gonna need to tie back. I don't know what Lion Ram means, but good for you, Ziggy. And the return is out to about the 24. There we go. Here's Devon. And short pass. He's going to go down. He's going to gain about 7. No timeouts for the Cardinals. They're going to need to push this ball downfield quick. And perfect throw on the sideline. He gets out of bounds at the 46. No, he doesn't. They're going to rule him down inbounds. Devon going over the middle to Georgie boy Kittle. And it's not going to be enough. The Cardinals going to drop to 5-8. Unfortunate there. And George Kittle, about 7 upgrades from a true 99. Alright, next game is Indianapolis at Jacksonville. Both these teams trying to compete with the Texans for the division. It ain't pretty. Let's just put it plainly. Both of these, every team in the AFC South does not deserve a playoff chance. But here we are. Both teams 5-7, 2 games behind. Yes, Frosty is here, but he's doing the pinging for me, thankfully. Wonder where Axel is at. Also, if Axel wants the Giants, he better, like, do it soon. Alright, we got a good Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady matchup. And hopefully that Aura performance mode goes away. Love for the Colts to lose this one here because, well, Tom Brady, we want him to retire. But right now it's 21-0, ain't looking like retirement anytime soon. It might have just broken there. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's a close game. Under 2. New downs. Alright, we're on a 2nd and 10. Jacksonville with 3 turnovers here. Field goal would not help them. Watson looking, has 99, throws it. Completed. 3 ints for Watson today. Not a great game. quick over the middle touchdown, Jacksonville. Getting a touchdown for Duval. But it's going to leave Tom Brady with a minute. We'll get to see how old Tom Brady really is on this next drive. Whew. Really gotta hope this don't go to overtime. And there is a flag. Holding by the receiving team. That's gonna be, I think, half the distance. Nope, 10 yards. Alright, here's Tom. Number 11, quick throw to 21. And that's going to be a close pass. Dang, only 19 attempts for Brady today. Brady into the dirt. 3rd and 8 for Brady here. There they go. They got Damian Harris out on the field right now. Tom. And throws to 14. That's going to be a first down. They'll probably use a timeout, though. And they do. And chop block. Brady. Deep ball. Caught. And he gets it out of bounds. You can use the timeout anyways. Might have ruled it down inbounds for some reason, but Tom Brady could win it right here. More than likely, this will just be a run play. It is to Damian. And he's going to... No, Zeke. And he's going to get a yard. And 4 seconds. If he nails this, we go to overtime. Jacksonville going to use their timeout. To overtime. It's good. And a buzzer beater as well, which is perfect because, well, we want it to be that. And the Colts are going to win the toss. Alright, because this game doesn't really matter for both of these teams, we're going to go try to get a close... We're going to try to milk some of the time off. Because we know both these teams have a gigantic run game. Alright, Indy going to run it. And they're going to end up on a 4th and 14. They're going to punt. Jacksonville pushing down the field. They're in range. I'm going to try to pick up a few more yards to make this easier. And to 26. He's going to pick up a few. There's the 2-minute warning. All right, Deshaun Watson on a 3rd and 3. Jaguars kicker is not great. Deshaun Watson's legs are, though, as he gets a jeep. Not a jeep, he gets a leap. I was going to say jump, and then I wanted to say leap because that was more what it was. Watson over the middle, first down to 18, picking up 13. Deshaun Watson could win it with a touchdown on this play. You don't want to leave it up to your kicker. Darius Slayton? 15 yards for 15 catches for 241 yards? Oh my goodness, that is a hard carry. Oh my goodness. And here's Deshaun. Gonna run. He's gonna slide, bringing it to 3rd and 6. Gonna milk some more of that clock off because they just want to make sure they don't end up here with a loss. A tie they can deal with. A loss is a no-no. Deshaun throwing to no one. All right, here we are for the win. It all comes down to this. Something, something, something. Here's the kicker. You can't shank this one. 24-yarder. Should be a gimme. And it is. Jacksonville adds another W onto that win column. Tom Brady adds another loss. Okay, so 241, averaging a 16. 0 drops. Dang, he was just a beast. Alright, now we have a team struggling to stay out of the elimination zone. New England Patriots got a win last week. They needed it. Now we wonder, are they going to be able to keep up this win streak, moving up to 6 and 7, or will they drop to 5 and 8, like the Colts? Never mind. We're going to Detroit first, where Trey Lance has been the Detroit Lion hero they've needed. They got him for a cheap price too. No, he shouldn't have been, but they are the 6th seed with an 8-4 record. Technically should be 4 seed, but the Vikings have the best record right now. But with a quick little win streak against the Commanders, easy should be, and then a win on the Steelers, they get to bring in some momentum into that Vikings game, but it ain't gonna be a free schedule. Gotta actually work for it. Wrong game, Frosty. My bad. I'll admit that one. Also, Ziggy, keep talking. I miss you. There we go. 3-0, 3-7. Commanders, after just getting absolutely humbled by the Broncos 55-10, already have more points than them. Which really isn't that impressive because they only had 10, but here the Commanders are making the Lions wonder if they're a competitive team after they're down 18, now 21. Lions, reality check in motion as they lose to the Commanders. Man, Trey Lance did not have himself a game, and neither did Brandon Matthews. Don't know where that one came from. Now we head to the New England Patriots. As their owner, I don't know, something happened with, well, you know what happened. Classic fell in love with someone else other than the team. You know how it goes. Kitty Boy decided to go play for the XFL. Not that good because he's an old coach, but it's what happens. What happens when you're desperate for fame, but you're bad. Good job, Frosty. Yeah. Oh, you just put the emojis. Says you already pinged him in, right? It just looks ugly. I mean, you could edit the message so it looks clean, but Nick Bosa getting up there. Trying to carry this defense towards a championship. They're able to stay in the playoffs after their whole fiasco that happened earlier this season. But the Patriots are a better team. The records don't demonstrate that at all. The Panthers are all sitting at home wishing the Falcons are going to somehow choke this game away. And I wouldn't put it past the Falcons. CJ Stroud was doing really good, and now he's seeming like a mid-quarterback. Like when Mac Jones is better than you, you are a mid-quarterback. Falcons are at home this game, but you know they always like to choke it to the Patriots. 7-0. And the Patriots are up 14-3. Not a fan of either of these teams now, but 17-10 at halftime. Patriots looking to increase that lead just little bit by little bit. Can't let the Falcons get momentum. And they may have just done that. Sheesh. Patriots defense got to get a stop on Stroud here. Stroud calling a run play. And blown. Rush attempt. Oh my goodness. You can't give up 15 yards. Unfortunate right there. First and goal. Patriots have no timeouts left. Hand off to Algier, and they're going to stop him. What? Yeah, 7.
Oh, at 7. I thought it was at 6.
Nah, it's at 7.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm going down there in a few minutes. It's just like the Xbox. I did make it to class that day.
You did?
I did make it to class.
On time?
1 minute to spare. 1 minute to spare.
Okay, that's good. That's on time. That's on time.
That is on time.
Was the teacher there?
Yeah. I mean, because
Well,
he has a class before then. Yeah, I made it easy. Just like the Falcons just made an easy touchdown on the Patriots. Getting some revenge for that Super Bowl 28-3.
Garbage.
We hate the Patriots.
I do.
Frosty, congrats on your spring break coming up. I wish.
Get out of this stupid stuff.
And here's the kick to the Patriots. They'll have 28 seconds. Friendly number for the Patriots. They're going to get that one out to exactly the 25, just maybe inches short. 24 seconds for Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes getting rushed, and he gets sacked as the game will end with a Weathers sack. That is unfortunate there for the Patriots. That's why you really want to invest in your owner. Yes, my spring break was about 2 weeks ago, yep. Yeah, I'm excited for the NBA playoffs. Should I stream those on this channel and watch them? May make a poll. Because I like watching NBA games. Now we got Jets and Browns. Two ugly franchises. I don't watch a whole lot of NBA games just because most of them don't matter, but playoffs do, and especially if the Magic make it, I may do that. I may turn this into more of a broad sports channel. Frosty, the Jets are so bad you may want to cheer for the Jets to actually win this one, because the Browns could kick you out of the playoffs. The Jets, I don't think can. At least more than likely not. Jets are absolutely destroying Kyler Murray. 14-7. 14-10. No, you want Cincinnati to... I don't know what you want. 20... Okay. Well, it got close. Jets able to stay alive. DJ Ugialele. Frosty, that makes sense. But you also do have to keep in mind you are 2 games back from Buffalo. Or like 1.5 right now. Buffalo wins, it would be 2. If they lose, it's 1. I would not want to play Buffalo in the first round. I will say that one. And now we head to the Giants, see if they can get their first win. I'm trying to bring back VJC. I'm trying to think of... Ooh, breakout linebacker. That could be Kayvon Thibodeau. Thibodeau? I don't know what his name is. Can't wait for next week when I absolutely score 74 on the Giants. Well, if I had the hardest part of my schedule in the first couple of weeks. Hoping to coast towards a clinched playoff spot, but it's hard when the Chargers are 1 game behind you. Alright, Giants up 3 on the Eagles. I might lose, actually. It'd be hilarious. So we got the 4 seed versus the 16 seed. And the Giants are winning right now. Well, not anymore. Interceptions galore right now. And that will be game. 24-19. Giants haven't played bad. They just haven't been able to get a win. Just got to score touchdowns. Kenny Pickett. That will put them to 0-12-1. Nick Chubbington absolutely just ran over them. Wouldn't that be a great name?
Who?
Chubbington.
Chubbington?
Yeah, Chubbington.
Maybe a last name.
Yeah, I think it'd be a great last name. Like Jorge Chubbington.
I'm not sure that works.
I think that works.
Chubbington sounds like a white dude's like last name.
Yeah.
Or like European.
Like, if we started calling you Chubbington, you would probably turn white.
I'm already half white.
Fair enough.
Like one of the whitest Mexicans ever. Actually, maybe not. No, my friend Alex is
Depends how much you're in the sun.
my dad's one of the whitest Mexicans ever.
Fair enough. Alright, so we got the Chargers and Chiefs. Oh, yeah, Chubbers would be a great last name. Jorge Chubbers. I don't know the word. Jorge Chubbs.
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 Isn't Chubbs already last name?
I think for some people.
Nick Chubbs.
Nick Chubb, that's who we're referring to as Nick Chubb.
Yeah,
We
Nick
call him
Chubb.
Nick Chubbington now.
Nick Chubbs.
Alright, we got the primetime Chargers, a Chiefs game. Jeepers. I'm gonna have to throw rocks at our windows.
We were doing scenarios outside and like stuff was flying everywhere.
I know, it's so windy. There's like fire alerts and everything.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Whenever we get wind, there's like, oh, it could be a fire. Alright, Chiefs, let's go ahead and choke this game. Yeah, Nick Choo Choo Chubb. Chiefs are already up. Dang it. I actually wouldn't mind if the Chiefs win this game. I think whatever happens, happens. So we got 17-7. Davis Mills for the Chargers is just, for some reason, good. And that's going to be a W for the Chargers. 28-21 as the Chiefs go 8-5. Even Mahomes played better. Elite, yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, Choo Choo Chubb. I mean, it's too long to be a nickname. But yeah, Elite, you're doing great. Your game has not happened this week from Nigel. Your game has not happened yet. It's happening in 2 games. So we got a divisional matchup in the Steelers versus Ravens. Oh yeah, you're doing great this season. You're in playoffs, and Russell Wilson has been a great addition. He's like top quarterback this season. So when you're like, I think I just want to quit, I was really, really confused. It's like, you're doing great. You don't really need to put that much effort into it. Like, I could see if you had like the Giants record, like, yeah. But you're 7-5, leading your division by a tie. Like, you're fine. You got the Steelers-Ravens game. And, yeah. This quarterback is going to be murdered. Barber may want to, like, get a haircut for after this game for how much he's going to be embarrassed by getting sacked by Myles Garrett like 6 to 4 times. And you meant, like, 4 to 6. No, I meant 64 times. Single season sack record is like 20. He has 24, and it's only like halfway through the season. Ravens are up right now on the Steelers, 14-10, 17-10. Ooh, it's a close game, tied. Yes, Furious George. It's a great nickname.
Have you had dinner yet?
I did. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's like meatball hoagies or something.
Oh, Sloppy Joe's.
No, it's like piece of bread and you can put meatballs on it or Beyond Sausage hot dog. Except for it's not a hot dog bun.
That's weird.
It wasn't good. I just had pizza.
Oh, the weird sandwich things. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like those. I don't know. Maybe I'll have pizza.
The Ravens gonna beat the Steelers. I want to see how many sacks he
I'll
had.
be back. I don't know when.
All right.
You guys might be there. I don't know.
So yeah. Dang, Myles Garrett didn't have any sacks. Good job, O-line. Excuse me. Alright, next game we got Seattle versus Tampa. This is an important game for Seattle, especially because Tampa is looking to make a playoff push. Sitting at the 8 seed, 6-5-1. I think is the record. It doesn't make sense for them to be 6-5-1. Elite, I do. Like I said, I'm looking for people who will show up, and that's good. Like, I also need somebody to be in charge of like advertising, if that makes sense. Like, I need somebody who can help. But yeah, I've been looking Elite. It's just nobody's stood out to me at all. Like, not even to the point of, like, consideration. Especially for the Madden Sims. Like, even on my main channel, there's, like, maybe 1, 2. Oh, probably. He's gonna leave if he wins. He's just here to watch his game. Yeah, I know. Everybody gets busy, but you don't have to completely drop an entire thing to just focus on that. Like, you can keep that one on the side, just focus less time into it. That's what I do. Like, when school got really busy, I cut down on some streaming time, focused on school, got that handled, and just went back. Or like vacation. There's a reason they exist. I mean, obviously, the Madden Sim, there's something that you gotta do, like, at least once a day. You go check your team, Oh, cool, I won, or do I need to resign players? Well, at least I'm needing people to hang out with, because my numbers are dwindling. Alright, here we go. Interceptions for 93 yards. Alright, Seattle up 7-0 at halftime. Bucks got to put some points on the board. 7-3, 7-10, 10-10. It's a low-scoring game. Seahawks barely ahead. They get ahead even more, and they get the ball back thanks to the Bucks not being able to do much on offense, as Matthew Stafford played awful, but just less awful was Russell Wilson. Now Seattle will go up to 8-5, which ain't too shabby. Not quite playoff clinching yet, but getting there. You're sitting at the 3 seed. Not much you can complain about. As we head to the 49ers versus the Saints, this will have some huge draft lottery implications. Forget where this one's being played. Francisco. Alright, so I gotta leave in about 20-30 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I got a basketball intramural game to happen tonight. Hopefully we don't get a random technical foul with 14 seconds left as we're trying to make a game-winning shot. But here we are. Russell hasn't been carrying your team. I'd say he's put up a few like Russell Wilson type of games, like prime Russell Wilson games. But in other aspects, your team's just been decent. Like, your team hasn't struggled at all. 6-20. Your team's won the games they're supposed to. They've won some games they weren't supposed to, and they've lost some competitive ones. But here we are with 18 seconds left as Stenson Bennett trying to get on the board. Could be headed to overtime here. And here's Stenson with a handoff to 11, and he's going down for net. May want to use a timeout, and they do. May want to throw one up here. Yeah, you should be. Russell Wilson was a great addition. You may have paid a little bit more than I would have for him, but he's done his job. He's done what you wanted him to do. And that is a huge run for the Saints right there. Yeah, the Panthers I am stunned by. Mac Jones is not good. Sheesh. Alright, here we go. To send him to overtime, the kick is up. And he made it. Scheibert. Is that Sherbert? Is it a weird way to spell Sherbert? Alright, 1 second left. Alright, and they're going to bring him down, so we are headed to overtime, 23-23. And just to put this into perspective, if the Saints lose, they are eliminated. Yes, Russell Wilson had an X factor. Now he's down to star. That one was a fair trade. Russell Wilson is now just a plain star, and it's 3 years later. You gotta remember what the Broncos gave up to get Russell Wilson at the beginning of the season. Oh my goodness, 58. She burns. What a hit. Alright, so I just don't feel like watching this horrible game. Like, the Saints owner doesn't show up, and then the 49ers owner is just snowy. And there's 54 with a great tackle. Ibrahim not doing good. Let's go to Fast Sim. See what we can get here. Ooh, penalty on the defense. That's bad. 4th and 1, they go for it and they get it. 3rd and 10. And they score a touchdown. Dang. Saints are going to get the win, putting both teams at 3 and 10, which means they're both not out. What do you mean that's not even a lot? The Broncos gave up 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, Noah Fant, which is like going to be the best tight end in the league soon. I don't know. We lost that trade for sure. I wouldn't even put a question mark on it. Alrighty. Let's get this Broncos one out of here. I'm hoping Joe Burrow can pull off an MVP, because I feel like that'd just be perfect. Right before everybody on my team regresses into oblivion. Or retires, like my offensive line. It's been a struggle here in Denver. But here we are, Raiders 6-6, trying to put themselves somewhere into the playoff picture and really not finding a spot to fit. Because the rest of the AFC West is in there. And they'd need the Dolphins or Bills to fall out for a shot at it. So for the Raiders, I wouldn't say this is a must-win, but you gotta win sometime. And that time gotta be now for the Raiders. Broncos closing in on a clinching spot to the playoffs. No team has clinched yet, and I don't think the Vikings will clinch this week either. But here's 7-0, 14-0. And come on, Broncos. Joe Burrow, stop throwing interceptions to Opapoy. Alright, we got a 17-point lead. Shutout him. It's not going to be a shutout, but we got 24. And that should about put this game away. 24-14. Okay. How many interceptions did Joe... 3. Really, Burrow? 3 picks. Jamar Johnson, not even supposed to be playing on my team. Lewisine, Opapoy, and Joe Juan Williams. Which Carson went to go crazy and face you and almost beat you in the Super Bowl? That was the Lions, Carson Wentz. Commanders just gave up 299 overalls and also Carson Wentz. Yeah, Carson Wentz wasn't supposed to be good. Chase Patrick and Chase Young. Chase Young isn't 99, and I don't think he will reach 99. Yeah, that's the most interceptions he's thrown this season, to be fair. But 11-2 looks pretty nice. And now we head to Green Bay, where the Vikings look to put their competition down. With the Lions actually losing, they might be able to clinch playoffs this week. Green Bay. I'll give it to Nick. He lost the trade. No question. But he did go on to win his division and Conference Season 1 while I was out. Elite Andre is active, but he's just preparing for high school. No, he's getting ready for high school. Yeah, Terry McLaurin is good, but he was a question mark. Didn't I give him a pick too, or was it just straight up for Russell Wilson, X Factor quarterback? Because Nick, all he needed was a quarterback, and he got it, and he did good, and he just got a first-round exit, because that's all Russell Wilson is good for. Oh yeah, he's at camp. I forgot. I feel bad, and I've been telling him to do sim stuff. No, I'm joking. 7-3. Yeah, if Vikings win this, they might clinch, but with a safety, I don't know what's going on with Josh Allen. Didn't even put up 100 yards last week, but they're doing better now. 14-12. 9-point game for the Packers. Lots of nothing happening at midfield. 21-19 right now. Packers could potentially win this game. Second and 10 for Baker Mayfield. Mayfield, throw wide open, 14. You gotta guard him. Patrick. Oh my goodness, Vikings. What are you doing? It was just Russell. Yeah. And they get the point after, too. Robert Burke is really good. I'll give that to him. But Stephon Diggs is just so much better. Like, Stephon Diggs is crazy this season. And we'll get to see it. And good run back from 88 out to the 28. This is also game of the week. Vikings lost their first primetime game last week. And here's Josh Allen, number 4, looking, throwing left side, caught. 19. Josh Allen, 269 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 int. Good stats, not Josh Allen type of stats we were used to seeing all season long. But the Packers are a good team. And Josh Allen rolling, throwing. That's going to be a first down to number 2. I think that might be Madison. I forget who the running back is for the Vikings. Yep, that was Madison. 2-minute warning. Josh to 85, and that's going to pick up about 3. Shut up, Axel. Nobody cares. Piggy's going into 10th grade. Imagine. I'm going to be graduated from college before you get to college. Sheesh. Alright, Josh Allen down 5. Field goal doesn't help. It's a fade to Thielen. Oh, he should have been picked. Oh, no, Thielen. Tony Pollard is the usual running back, but I think that was Madison on the catch before. Allen, another fade type of pass! Touchdown, Thielen! He's crazy! Sheesh! No, that's Phillips, not Thielen. And to go for a 2-point conversion to get up by 3. It's a throw left side, caught! Again. I think that one might be... Nope, that's Hunter Henry. I don't know where the crap Thielen is at, but... apparently might be cut like in real life. Packers gonna run it out. And the Packers have all 3 timeouts and 1:13 to go get a dub. Yeah, both of these teams want this win. Both teams have a lot on the line. Vikings want to go up to 11-2, tied for the best record. And the Packers want to stay in the playoffs and move up their percentage of staying in the playoffs. Here we go. Baker, right side caught. Jamison Williams, and he's going to fight to get out of bounds. Carl Barkley Both of these kickers for each of these teams were picked up, and they've been insane for these teams. Gigantic kick power. Kind of like Noah Ruggles, but a little bit better as the throw goes to him again. Jamison Crowder down to 32. Baker not giving this one up. Over barely just 50%. And the Packers are going to use the timeout. They have 2 left. Should be an easy kick for Carl Barkley. Carl Barkley? Yes, Carl Barkley. And that's going to be a 5-yard run. As long as it's not 1 yard short of that, we're good. Could be 2, but not 1. And here's another run. And that's going to be a 1 yard gain for Austin Eckler, averaging of a number that I will not be saying. Going to hurry to the line. Going to be a throw. That'll be a first down, and it'll stop the clock. Are they going to go for a throw here? Are they going to send it to overtime? They're going for overtime. Sheesh. Chargers Vikings Super Bowl? I don't know. I don't trust the Vikings' inconsistency. Especially after last week versus the Steelers. And the Vikings going to go for a play. They may have a lob to Diggs. But it's going to have to be a pretty big, deep pass. And there's the motion for Diggs. And they're going to run it with Madison, not even Tony Pollard. Questionable play there for sure. Maybe just padding Madison's stats. But we're going to hit this one to overtime. Packers, season 1, ended up with 1 tie. Season 2, again 1 tie. Season 3, no ties. Maybe the ties come back. From Josh to Diggs is what I meant to say. But the Packers going to get the ball first. With the Packers win, this may actually eliminate the Saints and 49ers from playoff contention. Actually, it will. Mayfield, quick pass, 82. Going to be a dive forward. Going to be 8-yard gain. I think that's to Tunyon. So yeah, with the Packers win, this eliminates 2 teams from the playoffs. Another great pass to number 14, him Patrick. Already in pretty much field goal for Carl Barkley. Tim Patrick, 7 catches, 101 yards. Nothing compared to Kenny Golladay earlier. Baker, deep ball, toes dipped by him Patrick. No, it's going to be out of bounds. And that's going to be a first down. And Eckler going to run for about 7, 8. All right. Easily within field goal range. I think we're just going to have a few run plays and then a field goal to win it all. No, they're going to throw it. And Baker absolutely just missed his wide receiver. Can't make this crap up. Handoff, Eckler. They're going to bring him down short of the line. The Vikings will get a chance. This will be a kick to send it to 32-29, but the Vikings will have a chance to match. And the kick is good, 32-29. Barkley, right down the middle. Maybe a little left, but it's good. All right, Josh Allen, what you got for us? We're going to need to see Diggs on this play. We've been seeing his stat padding all season long. Want to see it in person now. And here's the run. There's going to be a flag that'll probably be holding, and they'll be starting at the 12. Yep. Receiving at the 14. So we're going to have to go a lot of yardage here. They got Diggs double teamed right now. And that's why they're going to go to Phillips. Phillips has a crazy game so far. Josh Allen now up to 350 yards. Still got 2 timeouts. Gonna throw again to Phillips. Man, they just won't stop throwing to Phillips, and I wouldn't stop either. You guys think the Vikings gonna win, tie, or lose? I want to see what you guys think in the comments. Phillips 10 catches, 175, 17 yards per attempt, and Josh Allen throwing out of a sack. It's almost really bad right there. Oh, yes. 100%. 3rd and 3, going to be a throw. It's complete to Pollard. No, that's KJ Osborne. Solid, small guy, so I kind of thought it was just him. I was wrong. Allen almost picked. Josh Allen rolling to Phillips again. Phillips is carrying this Vikings team. They are in field goal range. They probably want to win and usually don't want to tie this one. And what a turnaround catch by Diggs. Allen throwing. Diggs, what a catch and a move. And that's going to be a 20-yard gain. 40 seconds left. They have timeouts. They're not using them, though. They must trust that they can get a touchdown quick. Josh Allen running. And he's going to run for it. Touchdown, Joshy Boy Allen. Kicks the pylon as the Vikings beat the Packers in overtime. Nope, you did ping. Don't worry. Wow. Told you, Josh Allen on anybody but the Bills will be better. 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's an insane stat line for Josh the Man Allen. Yep, I'm letting you know you did. Alright, now we're doing Cincinnati Buffalo. Cincinnati Buffalo. Cincinnati and Tank Bigsby gets an upgrade. Cincinnati and Buffalo. I hate both of these teams. And the Vikings go to 11-2. Don't think they're going to clinch quite yet. But we are going to head to Buffalo. Sorry. So Buffalo right now trying to stay 2 games above the Miami Dolphins. Bengals playing to try to upend the Steelers. A little strange, but lots on the line for this game. Both high overall teams, pure green. No rusty green, no yellow, no red. Both really good teams. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this one don't go like really close, because I don't want to have to watch any more games. Because I gotta like leave in about 10. Nah. Scary Terry does fit. I wouldn't want to play him. He hasn't put up like crazy stats, but he's a good wide receiver. Bills up 7. Hopefully no DeMar Hamlin injuries. There's a safety though. Little strange. 9-7. 16-7. 16-14. Yeah, he's second wide receiver. He's definitely good. I wouldn't say he's like insanely good. But the Bills are absolutely choking in the second half. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. They just lost by 12. Sheesh, game of the week. Wasn't the Bills' case because it was a prime time. So they are just destined to lose that one. As Cincinnati going to beat the Bills. Actually, Frosty, it is good. As long as you can win your games. Because now you're only down 1 from the Bills. You can move up. It's risky, obviously. But, I don't know. You might want to knock the Bills down. And you got to stay above the Bengals. As we head to Chicago. Where Dallas is trying to pass the Commanders. Also playing the game where you sit at the bottom of the elimination totem pole. And you hope you don't get eliminated. You're at the 11. Right now, 12 is the one not eliminated. So they're right at that. Frosty, they may have the tiebreaker over you. I don't know. Because right now, those 3 teams are all 8-5. I just don't know who has the tiebreaker over who. It could be possible that the Chiefs had the tiebreaker over you, or you had the tiebreaker over the Chiefs. I just don't know. All I know is one of you guys, one of those 3 teams is going to be ending up very depressed at the end of the season. And then the 4th seed will just absolutely get destroyed. So Chicago, already eliminated, has no reason to play. Yeah, if you faced them and you won, you would have the tiebreaker over them. And I don't know if you'd move up to the 6th seed or if you just stay at the 7. Dallas trying to move up to 6 and 7, but they need this win. And Lamar Jackson needs to carry them to a dominant win, especially against these Bears. We got 14-3, 14-10, 17-14. All right, Dallas, you got to get some points up. Points up, Dallas. There we go. They're up 4. Uh-oh. They're going to go for the kick. McManus, for some reason... Oh, that's the 4th down line. That's not the suggested field goal line. I'm like, really? McManus can't kick it farther than that. His leg isn't broken. And they're going to make that one. Sheesh, McManus. Great kick right there. All right, let's see what Zach Wilson's got for us. 45 seconds left. I'm gonna go change really quick, get ready for basketball. Dang, Zach Wilson with a good play there, apparently. We're at the 41. They need a field goal to win this. Zach, left side. And that's going to be inbounds. Going to be forced to take another timeout. Sup, Cupcake. Welcome. Bijan Robinson with the catch. And Zach going to run it for a first down and slide. And they're going to use that timeout at 4 seconds. We're going to have a Hail Mary here. Let's go, Zach. What you got for us? Deep bomb to win. Incomplete. We're going to OT. All right, who's going to win toss? The Cowboys win the toss. All right, that should be pretty much game. There's no way Lamar chokes this game away. Oh yeah, Justin Tucker could make the kick, except for it's Cario Santos. Oh dang, I hate watching kickoffs. Alright. And that's going to be the 26th. Because both of these teams are not really that good, we're going to go ahead and go to fast sim until one of them is at least at like the 40. Oh no! The Bears got it! Due to an interception Lamar threw. Oh, that's horrible. Lamar, you can't be throwing picks like that. Zach, gotta take off a running. He's gonna get the first down and a few more. 12-yard run for Zach. Is Nelson Aguilar playing defense? It'd be kind of funny. Wilson the throw. They're down at the 9. This should be an easy Bears win right now. Touchdown would win it right here. Wide open. And Zach Wilson also wide open. Muscle up. Touchdown. Sheesh. Was it Nelson Aguilar? Interception by Darian Byron. Not Nelson Aguilar. Well, there you go. Bears get their second win on the season, but are still eliminated. That hurts the Cowboys. All right. Those are the scores for this week. Yeah, Terry McLaurin, I guess, is second. We'll get standings updated probably tonight about midnight, because I got to go shopping and actually buy some stuff. Get some more Taco Bell, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Let's go ahead and force advance to next week. And we're going to be able to see week 18. We got 4 games left to the playoffs. Get to see, I don't know, I guess everything. Alright, the Broncos have a few upgrades. We're up to a 98 overall. W. Rodney Witherspoon isn't playing, but it's kind of funny. Alrighty. Playoff picture. Let's see this one first. So, this is everything we got right now. Frosty, the best thing that happened for you could have happened. We got Texans, Chargers down here. Nothing changed in the AFC, but yeah, the Steelers fell down to number 7. That is glorious. Friday night, we should be able to get you guys screenshots of this player of the week and all of that good stuff. Gonna be doing that for this and Madden. So right now, there are no more bye weeks. Let's see if anybody clinched the playoffs. And yes, I said clinched it. I don't really know why. And no. So I'll go scroll through these, and we'll get you the eliminated teams later. I think the Ravens might have narrowly avoided it as well. Probably not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys hopefully all in the next sim. Hopefully we'll see you guys all tonight in the main stream.